build the character on the stream, and then we go over to investments. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna build a custom character.
Alright. So you have plenty of art.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What's
lag.
the difference between Kingmaker characters and Kingmaker?
Kingmaker character. So Kingmaker is portraits from Kingmaker that could have been player characters. Kingmaker characters, they're not gonna show up, but those are legitimately characters from Kingmaker.
Okay.
It's just more art.
Like, so the issue is why is portrait here? Are they fucking high? Portraits here. That's where it appears on the list.
I'm inclined to agree. And they have refined it. Because if you will remember, in the system you didn't like, art was at the end.
This shouldn't have needed to be refined. That's basic logic. That's like expecting them. That's like building an entire skyscraper and then like walking outside and somebody asks you what's 2 + 2 and you're like, obviously 7. Like, are you gonna walk into the building? Like.
So luckily we can go in.
Fucking, I could be old fucking merchant.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just skipping, and can I just go back at any time?
Yes.
Okay. So we're just ignoring this.
It's at least that was an issue with Kingmaker too.
Don't worry about the those are prestige classes.
Yeah, I'm just like looking. You know, I just want to like look. Can I look at the prestige?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. It works like 3rd edition.
This is too many classes.
Well, if you click any one of them, it explodes in subclasses.
I'm aware. Why I said it's too many classes.
Well, they kept getting Kickstarter stretch goals for more.
Stop. You know, you can. At any point in time, you can stop adding stretch goals. But like, this is the main character, right?
Yes, this is your main character.
I'm assuming I get a group of party members similar to the other game and the other games in its genre.
Correct.
Yes.
So my logic would dictate that highly social characters probably benefit from being the main character.
Yes.
Which is gonna put me as a bard for the 900th time.
I will say Oracle is also a charisma class.
I'm not allowed to mention Oracle on stream.
And Scald is a fusion of Bard and Barbarian.
The conflict of interest.
But yeah, Oracles are
okay,
divine.
So the anime power scaling circle. What does it mean in this case?
Stats.
Yeah. What are they? Sword, arrow. Okay, they highlight ranged combat, melee combat,
Control.
You see,
Summoning.
this is like one of those power systems that like this is not common, is it? Like I guess it's more common than I would have expected, but like a whole lot of them are either ones or zeros. I could be a Scald if I wanted to be like a bard but different.
Scalds
You're
are
barbarian.
Yeah, they're barbarians.
Yeah. That's literally what they are. They're listed as hybrid classes in the actual system.
Yeah, I could be a witch. That's fine.
Yes, you could.
Or-
It is important to say, although I won't like get into how, I will say the why a little bit, is that you are given a lot of free reign to be very, very good, very, very evil, very, very neutral, very, very chaotic.
Yeah.
So, like, feel free, lean heavy into, like, archetype. Or, like, think of what archetype you would like to be.
Yeah, you know me. Chaotic evil.
I mean, you joke, but, like, if you wanted to make a stream about that, we could...
Have I... Do you not remember how hard it was for me to get any evil done trying to be evil dirge?
It was extremely hard, yeah.
Yeah, my natural state isn't evil.
Yeah.
And anyone who's is should be looked at. Dude, look at how easy this character is. Really focused on really ranged combat focused.
Yes. It's effectively Eldritch Blaster class.
yeah.
Like who are
Oracle is
charisma based?
so Oracle, Bard, Sorcerer.
I could be a sorcerer.
We need to actually open up our Archives and Nethers. See what actually are all the charisma casters.
I see you found Blood Rager, which is half sorcerer, half barbarian.
Yeah.
So I see whoever made this is what's that combo drink? The tea and lemonade combo drink enjoyer.
Arnold Palmer.
They're all Palmer enjoyers. They like things in 50-50 ratios.
Yeah, they've implemented a lot of the hybrid classes. Slayer was on here, and that's Ranger Rogue.
I think a bard just to be
Consistent, spiritually.
talent, like good at skill checks, right? And we'll get the combat guys later, right? Oh fuck. Do they all have like 7 options?
Yeah,
This one has 8.
that's
Now
why I
I
said
feel-
like
Now I feel robbed. You're gonna tell me the fucking Blood Rager gets more? He's already
Yeah.
2 guys.
Yeah, and look at the Oracle.
It's gonna be 47 options.
Yeah, you could be dual cursed. That's already 2 options.
Okay, so I could be an archaeologist.
You don't need to select one of those, by the way.
Well, do I? Can I?
You can, or you can
Or-
take the base class.
So, is there a benefit to being? What's the benefit of being the base class?
So they're like
This is the weird thing
subclasses.
about Pathfinder First Edition. These aren't subclasses; they trade out beats. In most cases,
Yeah,
they're archetypes.
yeah. Each one of those is different than a base bard, but in like it's like how do you want your bard to be? This is the part.
This is why
so
I hate Pathfinder as a system.
This is why some people ride or die for Pathfinder.
Yeah. And those people are not me. And I'd gun them down in the streets
So if you said
in the
I
war.
want to be a bard, the answer is literally just click
Yeah,
bard.
but like, I
and
want to
run.
know my options. You know, like
Okay.
I want to fucking.
I do like how they do archetypes in Second Edition, where they're effectively how multi-classing works.
Well, one, Whisper can use his performance to inspire tranquility in his allies. Fun.
Yeah.
Get rid of inspire courage, though.
Yeah, this should sum it all up nicely.
So why are some things just removed?
Because some things they just give it to. Because sometimes they just give you things.
So, question: if I was to do this and get a +2 to charisma, could I then get a further +2 to charisma from the just +2 that I can put anywhere?
Yes.
Interesting. Very
I
cool.
believe so, yeah.
Yeah. That damn fear. Damn fear. Hate Walker. What the fuck is... This guy.
An Ayazama.
Only having Oriads is a little weird because there's a lot of elemental people.
what would you guys pick? How good is a level 1 feat?
Pretty good.
And if we're talking about like a skill, right? If I'm wanting to be the guy who rolls checks, having an extra skill is worthwhile.
Typically, yeah.
The extra charisma, though, is certainly not nothing.
Well, yeah, we could be rocking like just so much charisma if we picked half elf charisma only Final Destination. And like, you know, there is something to be said about the fact that, you know, you can get heritage here, and a bunch of these are like Constitution, Charisma, and we get a Summon Nature's Ally 3 once per day.
Just summon a leopard.
Persuasion, and like this one just gives you +2 Charisma and +2 Persuasion. Really persuasive guy.
The dexterity is really good, too.
Yeah. You know what? That's what we're doing. Nope. So, why does this list the possible selections?
To let you know what you can take.
But those are not all of the selections I could take, right? Can't I just take anything from this list?
Yes.
What is the benefit of none?
There is no benefit.
Persuasion and trickery to skills. I like all of these things that are like you can use other things than your persuasion, as though I am not building persuasion. That I'm not building. I mean, instead of charisma, as if I'm not building charisma.
But it also lets you not be completely screwed over in dialogue if you aren't.
So, like, technically speaking, shouldn't I not take... I don't really care about getting persuasion here. Because I could just probably... Like, I could get persuasion over here. Almost certainly.
Probably correct, yeah.
So I could grab like a trickery, stealth +2 initiative. That doesn't seem bad. What's do you have a suggestion? Do you have any?
I recommend stacking your bonuses as high as you can get them personally.
Yeah.
But in what way does having it as a? Can I double pick it as a skill? Like,
I think you might actually be able to.
I think it's separate, yeah. I could be misremembering.
if I'm a mugger, do I go to 20, you think? Or do I stick at 18?
That's dangerous.
I'm not gonna go to 20. Well, because anything up here costs a lot. I could grab like a 14. What do you guys feel about that? Actually, does my strength
Yeah.
matter?
I don't think strength matters all that much. You definitely get more checks than you do in D&D 5e, but
And in fact,
not that
reduce
many.
your strength.
Unless you can go down as to 7, though. So.
Yes. Take your con up. Or your charisma up. Yes.
Alright, weird.
God's numbers. Alright.
Okay, so I just have a +1 in this from Mugger to begin with.
Yes.
So I can go back and we can make decisions, right? Because there are ways I don't want to necessarily be a Mugger that is just
Test.
I think persuasion trickery sounds like a good combo. Okay, so this is sort of like a binary yes/no that gives me plus a lot, 3.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Your int score does a lot of heavy lifting in this setting. Because the higher your int score is, the more points you get or skills every level.
I said that earlier.
It's been a while.
It is just one extra skill, so. But one extra skill does you know. Now, do I want one of these lures, one of these knowledges, a use magic device?
Use magic device is weirdly widespread. Use magic device
Yeah,
is.
but like, what about mobility?
Well, read what use magic device actually entails.
This skill can't be used if your character's not trained in it.
Yeah. So you become trained in it just by putting a
Activate
single
one
point
of the
in it.
scrolls. Alright. Yeah, that sounds... It sounds passable enough. Now that we know that we are in Azamar, I guess we do get our...
The funny thing about use magic device is you can use it as a non-spellcaster.
Well, yeah. Don't tell me thumbs up, thumbs down. If I want a shield bash as a fucking bard, let me. Which I think they are, but like, don't tell me it's a bad idea. Let my reading comprehension do that. Okay. Bardic performance continued for 2 rounds. That's at least interesting. I got weapon finesse. Technically, I think if I'm using a weapon, I'm fucked. I think we've decided my character is not weapon boy. I think that's...
If I remember correctly, you do get a good amount of save as suck as bard.
I like how they're like, we can't have you have arcane strike if your intelligence is 2. I could brew potions. That sounds interesting. Combat casting.
I think those potions will cost you gold, but they'll just as effectively be your own spells.
Additional spells. I like how they're like, it lasts for 2 extra turns, 2 extra rounds. Really good. 6 extra rounds of usage over the day. Terrible, bad decision. Shouldn't do it. First level spell at higher while you maintain. Okay, so you just start a performance and just start blasting spells, and you just sort of can go. That's at least interesting. So, like, why are these all thumbs up?
Yeah, I'm not sure why he thinks you want those.
Well, what's down here in the thumbs down dimension? Fragments that way. I could just be so persuasive. I'm gonna persuade God to look the other way on what I'm about to do. +2 bonus on persuasion and perception skill checks. If you have 10 or more ranks in one of these skills, the bonus increases to 4 for that skill. So we're rank 1, right?
Yeah.
So right now, it would make me go to 13 and 7. And perception's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, can't fault. We can make scrolls. Oh, and then there's skill focus. This is a skill that we particularly adept at. Benefit, you get +3. What would you guys pick? Am I undervaluing like lingering performance?
Let's see.
Or would you be persuasive?
I think being persuasive is good.
Yeah. It's either that or lingering performance.
A fan favorite. Is their grease flammable?
This is in fact the runaway spell.
Gotta grab like a cure wounds and maybe just like a hideous laughter, you know, like. Does this matter? Let's go back to portraits real quick. Any good portraits? For who we're building, what portrait do you think is good?
I like blonde with thick coiffed hair.
Can you give me row column?
Middle. Or middle bottom row.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
This guy's at least got the.
Well, that is definitely an Isomar.
Yeah.
Is that the only?
And there's another Isomar right there in the top right.
How many base Azamars? Also, I could just do a custom from all the art that I have on hand.
Yeah. Just commission Jin real quick.
I'm sure he wouldn't go literally insane.
I have, the dark secret is that I think if I had asked about the bowl, there was a chance it happened. I have an accelerated privilege to Jim's drawing cue.
Ayamide is great.
Yeah.
I love Gorham.
Hayden Kalian is one that has a lot of bards.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Desna. Desna's really good.
I like that you're saying, "Oh, hey," like the list changes.
Love a goddess of luck and travelers.
No, that's fun. Chaos. So, what are you luck or are you chaos? Really, those are questions. You know.
I think we're luck.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Oh, there are requirements. So who wasn't possible in the list? I literally could be any of them?
Yeah. It just sets what your start is.
What do you mean your start?
In alignment. Where do you want to be on the alignment wheel, buddy? So, this is the only thing. All right. So hear me out.
Mhm.
Hear me out.
Mhm.
Hear me out. This is the only thing that I was afraid of that might make you shoot this game with a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the moment the game starts,
Mm-hmm.
a little pin, like what shows up on maps of people who are cute with their travel,
Mm-hmm.
like a red velvet pin, will show up right under where your alignment is. So like right if you chose neutral good or cata good, like right at the top center. And then depending on the decisions you make, it will slowly migrate.
Yeah.
And so just like you're a good guy, so like it'll probably stay in
It'll
one
stay
area,
up
but
here.
like you have incentive to, you now have like
What
mild.
happens if I shift here? Do I lose who I'm worshiping?
It matters more for different classes.
Oh well, fuck man, I don't fucking
I
care.
think Pharasma might just let you be any because they're true neutral.
Well, yeah, Pharasma doesn't care if the world explodes, but
Yeah.
like
It's also odd that the Order of the God Claw has the icon of Greedus. Those have nothing to do with each other.
Should I be chaotic good or should I be neutral good? What do you guys feel in your heart of hearts?
I feel like you're a neutral good man.
All right, we're gonna go that light. We're gonna go
Not glowing lips.
no glowing lips. Scarf right there, perfect hairstyle.
The John Locke.
Beard.
Holy. Whoa.
I think it's this one.
Yep.
Like if I was more of a fighter, maybe this one, but I think this one.
Okay.
Is this color?
Yep.
Apparently there was a preview spot.
Yeah, I saw. I just don't have the power to deal with it in this. My thing is currently logged out. We're gonna stick like weird gold. War paint. Gotta like really darken it so that we can see what the fuck's going on. I think
I'm feeling none.
none. Yeah. Tattoo. Where is the tattoo?
I don't know. And because I don't know, I think we stick with one. Oh,
It's for multiples
You
of
can-
tattoo.
That is at least interesting that you can do that, but we are.
It's
I-
pretty cool that the options there, yeah.
Secondary, sort of like a. What do that look like a?
Burgundy.
Or like a dark, maybe like a darkish blue. Actually, yeah. Ooh, purple maybe.
Tyrion purple.
Yeah. That's the business. That's the sauce.
Good, good.
I like how he's looking like he's ready to fucking punch someone, but like his hands are not tight enough, so they're gonna like really.
Break.
he's not.
A mere flesh wound. Burn! Slice! Behead!
Our time has come.
We cannot be defeated.
Everyone counts on me.
I am superior!
I'll go ahead. Someone
I'm
else would
feeling
make better use
optimist.
of this.
Beautiful.
Damn, son! We'll win this, one way or the other.
So it comes to this. I'm not touching.
Time's not waiting.
I like a pragmatic.
This will hurt!
Together we.
The path is clear.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Are you still here?
We will be victorious.
Pragmatic.
Okay. Pragmatic. Alright.
The most important question of the day: who is this man?
Ninjago.
I'm not naming myself after defunct and or not. Are they still making those? I forget if Ninjago is a dead brand or not.
I don't know.
I think they died
Bionicle
for a while.
Jones.
We'll have to get this for the court.
I think they were. It did go away for a bit, at least.
Okay, apparently there's one coming out in August.
They've revived the brain.
Alright, let's click the randomize button a couple times as we muse.
He landed on Belton for a lot. Alright. I think you just have to feel it. But like his name is
Ash Ketchum.
Stilopius.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it spoke to me.
Alright, and then have his birthday set for when?
Well, Stilopius is definitely a Gemini, but now we need to figure out when that would be in this time, in this calendar.
There's still 12 months.
Yeah, but their stars are different.
They're not.
I gotta remember how the astrology in this setting works. There's
They're
the cosmic
literally
caravan,
born.
which is their birth signs.
I mean, you could
This
set
will
it so.
hurt.
Alright.
So that what?
So their in-game birthday actually comes up.
How would I know?
That's
I have
true.
Fucking 9 HP. I'm paper mache.
Paper mache. Alright. We're complete.
You've made it. It only took 45 fucking minutes.
Well, you know, we're not the kinds of people that would look up a build. Alright, immediate thoughts on graphics.
I haven't thrown myself into the sun yet.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
All right, jump up,
Make
stab
room,
him.
everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him? Demons, Prelate. We found him barely alive outside the walls of Canabris.
I too love a novel every time a city comes out.
Well, I like how you didn't look at demons.
Okay, so the Cosmic Caravan bursts sign in this setting that's in the time frame of where Virgo would be in our world is Pack.
Well, I said Gemini.
Gemini, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't highlight demons because I know what a demon is. There's a lot of words to say demons, you know, like demons in your world and your belief of what a demon would be.
Yeah.
Walls, you say? Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. Must fortify the defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules.
Also,
Get his
steal his
things
wallet.
back after the festival.
Take his keys. He's too drunk to drive. You can't let him get in a car.
O Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor, Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds. Hear, hear! That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev.
Wait,
You
you
there!
have to answer with
Yes, you!
Gemini's
Stop dithering
right?
and gawping and make yourself
And
useful.
what
Go and
month
get
and day would that
Terendelev.
be?
Between 14 Teslas and 20 Serenif.
Wow, we actually did it. No,
King Rider is the guardian of the Cosmic Caravan who watches over his companions mounted on his painted
Between the
steed. He is
14th
either a stern barbarian or a boisterous reveler.
Between the 14th and 20th?
Yes.
What the fuck? Of the same... Is it the same month or a different month? Do they have more star signs or less than us?
It's the same mouse. They have the same amount of star signs.
That doesn't... Because don't they usually go from, like, the 20th to the 20th? Isn't that...
Okay, never mind, it's 13. I misremembered. So there is one extra.
Okay. And what month of the year does the Gemini equivalent fall into?
Between 5 and 6.
So, so I did do it right.
Yeah.
I guessed based on where Gemini is in our calendar, but I didn't know there was a 13th month I had to account for.
There isn't.
Or a 13th star sign.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because that moves the dates around.
I for some reason misremembered if I was like in a Theatrus situation.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better
And that's
suited to running
effectively
errands.
13th sign in our world.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces.
I'm still Opius.
That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on.
Couldn't
I'll take care
spring
of
for
him.
a picture of Terendelev?
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. Be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabris. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies.
Who said
Others
that?
may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the
Why
defenders
is
of the
he
city.
narrating like a high school play? Thing everyone around us knows that only the guy who's on the ground might not. That makes it doubly weird they didn't give a portrait. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Blow walk out of there.
Cast off
Look at
the
him go.
veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I accept your thanks. But my work is not yet done. I do not know yet, and that troubles me. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no Certainly, but be careful. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return. But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabris. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of
random
war,
guy who was
and
dying.
merriment is one of the best medicines.
The only way to continue is to festival around a little bit.
I'll go ahead.
I think you can hit.
Yes. Wonderful.
I know the way.
What do you have to do, dog? Oh, hell yeah, I got hit the mannequin.
Who names their holiday city day?
People with a lot of creativity. You guys having a fucking terrible time with talking to him.
So I remember now, you're looking for those hands you can interact with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's drinks is the next one. I think you're supposed to keep closer to. Oh, there it is, right there at the that booth. Yeah. Right there.
Why did half these people bring weapons when people aren't supposed to have weapons in the festival? And I'm not even talking about guards. There were a couple of people not in guard like that guy who was just like standing there, having killed guys.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
Let the feast begin.
Discari's here. Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do? Fight or flee? If flee is your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
The one dude?
Big guy.
Yeah, I'm just to take a stab at it, I'm gonna go with 30.
Close, 29, 4 higher than the Tarask.
Yeah, he did sort of one-shot a dragon. Just like full on.
We're kind of lucky to survive looking this guy in the eyes.
Yeah, you have. You owe me your life. I'm the one who found you outside the walls and brought you inside to be healed. I see they patched you up. Good thing they did it before the attack, or else you'd have been done. Sure thing. Here, take this. Good luck! Try not to get...
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts. Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I sow. 'Cause 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 'cause
The silver dragon, Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way.
Honestly, sucks to suck that guy. You know, like he's lost all power to me because he didn't just disintegrate me. Guy who has 9 HP.
As it should be.
I know.
You know, like
sure, making an earthquake be scary, but like, really, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Oh, holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. When say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Yeah. I like how the one skill that I'm good at is evil.
Look at you! It's good to meet someone who uses brains first and brawn second.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabras has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabras will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
Are these supposed to be me just like picking what my character's truth is?
Yes. You
okay.
You are not lying.
Okay.
And you also are secretly nudging some cogwheels a little bit.
I was led by destiny.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
Yeah.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first.
That is not far.
I'll have you. This is not a game where you can kill people by dragging and dropping chests on top of them.
Well, I wasn't thinking it was, you know?
Yeah, that's Larry's trademark. You can't just take that.
Should I just take this all?
Yeah.
If nothing else, you can sell it.
How do I... Okay, so we got... Inventory. Put that on right away. Hand a crossbow. How do I... It, like... Oh, those are... I have 4 different hands?
Yeah, 4 different loadouts.
Too many loadouts. Wait.
You have to unlock rapier being a one-handed weapon.
I'm mostly wondering about weight.
I see it now. It's, you have a shared stash like a card or something, and then personal weight.
Yeah, you can switch to her now and, like, give her the flail if you want.
How do I get myself below...
Taking something off?
Yeah, I guess. Ain't that light up a crossbow. I can literally only equip like 2 items. Weak as fuck.
I'll go ahead.
Rendelev's scale.
Who's there?
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev... I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Discari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on. Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves? I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but
he didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like...
He's got a cool knife. Yeah, we could light the way if we wanted to. Should I do that? How do I?
Our victory is certain.
You can go turn-based mode with T.
Yeah. Wait, so this game isn't turn-based by default?
It allows you to do either.
Enlarged person.
The Inheritor, guide my blades.
You'd love to see it.
This will hurt.
There we go. Collect that for now.
And remember Alt and Tab.
Alt doesn't do anything. It's
So
just
it's just Tab.
It's just Tab.
Save the last one for me.
Should probably give her a crossbow if she can have one.
A calculated risk.
The light, take you.
Hell yeah.
The heartbeat quickens.
No glory without risk.
Hell yeah, we're killing the hell out of these bugs. Is there more?
T to drop out of initiative.
It's an additional bug. How do I... Is there a map?
Maybe? I don't remember. I know there was another tunnel to go down.
I know the way.
Okay, yeah, we could have. Did we come in from this way? No.
Let me draw the first blood.
This should do it.
I'll cut you wide open!
The Inheritor, guide my blade! Into the fray! No glory without risk!
Let's try this way. This will hurt.
The spirits demand your blood!
The light take you!
Oh, hell yeah.
You can change the formation you walk in, by the way, if you want.
What's the button for it?
It's if you look next to the giant X in the bottom left. Right there. And you drag the pips.
Why does it
Hold shift to move characters freely, it says. But no. Huh. There we go.
So apparently if oh yeah, because this is the optimal auto formation.
Yeah.
They believe in this.
They believe in it. But
I like that.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. We will be victorious!
There's a lizard.
Yep.
Okay. Let's move adjacent.
A calculated risk.
We got big damage going. I think switching moves here. Oh yeah, 2 whole HP. End turn.
Into the fray!
Run up and sort of
Venison.
engage the lizard. Take the flanks so they have
This
a
should
little bit
do
of
it.
like clear line of sight. Up, miss. You know,
You are today's sacrifice!
we can stab him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You do that before you hit.
Yeah, I'm just reading the ability.
This'll leave a bruise.
Oh, good, a crit.
Let's try this way.
And you can choose to camp now. With the campfire above the X.
Yeah, but why would I do that?
Because your girl is very hurt.
Yeah. but we
I
still
know what
have
to do.
Fucking resource.
This spell doesn't work like that. This
Wrong
spell
one.
doesn't
That is
work
not
like
the
that.
healer.
Door light room. There we go.
As it should be.
We're back in business. Business is back. We almost missed out on talking to this guy.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduog!
Lan, did you find it?
Wenduog, my
Who is
beloved.
that?
I tried so hard to romance Wenduog. You have no idea.
Why? They have spider arms.
because Wenduog is crazy.
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there. If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please.
That's none
I
of
like
your
how
bu-
you still could choose to attack.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center,
like how
sticking out of a
they
rock.
leave that
The
as
sooner
no
we find it, the
ambiguity
better.
evil.
Some kids
right?
from our tribe took off for the shield maze.
I know one of our
they
friends
figured
would
it
need
had
that in
collapsed,
Baldur's
and now
Gate.
it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold.
Zion's not
Except
even
they don't
here
have a
to catch you
clue what's
strays.
waiting for them up there.
I didn't say his
They're
name.
not
You knew who
fighters.
I was talking about.
And
so
Saul,
it's true.
the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
In case you were wondering, still the option.
You could
Thanks.
just at any
An
point
extra pair of
say
eyes
die mouse so
can
you don't
only
belong
help.
in this world.
The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks
Just a little bit of like,
sorty.
you know,
Help
halfway
us,
through a
and in
conversation
return,
with someone
we'll get you
just
out
being
of
like, and your blood is sin, and I will remove you from this plane of existence.
Yes.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
So...
Basically, that's
I
explaining
hope
it
you
does perception
appreciate
checks
this.
like Baldur's Gate.
No, what is that?
Upper ring.
What do we have here?
Some fucking rocks.
What a find!
It weighs basically nothing.
That is not far.
I found something. What's that there?
Gems.
Now what is that?
I found something.
Well, how the fuck would you miss that?
It's your favorite part from the other game.
Yeah, dude, I love going into Scroll Town and learning about.
All right. So you're setting the truth.
Down his chest. Well, you know, I think you always have to do what's right.
+8 for that Arcana, though.
You had to have rolled a 1, yeah. A 2 would have done it.
Gotta love being good at the game, you know?
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
So, question. Is this just the plot of every character in the game? Because it's not as different for the natural state of my character.
Yeah, every character can interact with... Well... I think every character can interact with the sword. You can also...
I assumed it was the same. That this is sort of like a you're the protagonist story, right?
Yeah.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
L'Ariel? That really was L'Ariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone.
Okay, yes,
The
this is
chief will be
always connected
thrilled.
to angels, even if you're not an Asimar.
Yeah. It's just like you were glowing. It's like slightly more than your normal glowing amount. You know, we've seen you glow the whole time, but like your hair looks like fucking a neon sign, but like you were glowing.
You. Thousands of gongs, and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentawag, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how
That's
special
a lot
we
of
are.
self-hate.
We're born
that
with
he
evil
needs to deal
inside.
with.
But heaven doesn't need to know
we're
any
gonna
more
need to
than
get
that.
youth therapy when we get out of here. We need to learn to. We're gonna do some positive affirmations.
Like, there's.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Like, does this mean I have those?
It is the so if you want to nudge in that direction, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
What do we have here?
It is finished.
Yeah, you will occasionally see things that say like mythic.
Save the
path.
last one for me.
You are not locked into any of those until an event that makes it seem very clear.
I'll rip you apart!
So.
Okay, that's good.
You can experience the flavor of them and be like,
Go for their hearts!
I might want to do this, I might want to do that.
The light, take you! No glory without risk! Into the fray!
Great. Okay. At least he's also a bow and arrow guy.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Yeah, he actually has bow and arrow abilities.
This will hurt.
You actually have a new ability too.
Technically too.
Yeah. Another cast of Pure Light Wounds.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'll cut you wide open!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Alright, before you do anything with land, yeah, there you go. So if you wanted to get closer, you could point blank shot them.
Yeah.
You won't survive me.
A calculated risk.
Oh yeah, good job, dude.
No match for me.
Skeleton. Do I need to get across this rubble, or do we go the other way?
There's always secret stuff.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
I'll go
So
ahead.
is the secret stuff behind the rubble, or is the rubble the pad?
secret stuff behind the rubble.
Okay.
Yet another obstacle. Endure this!
The spirits demand your blood. No, what is that? You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, you found the skeleton.
And actually, we're just gonna... It's probably not the optimal move.
It does give them both an attack of opportunity range, so they can't ignore her.
This should do it.
I'll rip you apart!
Make every strike count.
The only downside is that they are made out of rock.
Go for their heart!
Is that why they're
off the main path and hard to hit? Yes.
No glory without risk!
flashbang?
They'll beg me to stop.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Into the fray.
A wand of cure light wounds.
What's also interesting, I haven't seen the books themselves, but I know this is based off of a pre-made adventure, and the Angel Mythic Path appears to be made for this game specifically.
The mongrel did it.
We gotta work on your self-talk, Lan. Oh, you might want to update your formation.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's all good. We're... Oh, we're on top of each other. Okay,
I'm sure that's fine.
So I think, you know, we sort of want like something like that.
Yep.
Big fly.
Did we find trouble?
Big die.
They did.
Big fly time.
The light take you! No glory without risk!
You are today's sacrifice!
Have you played this game, Lag?
Let's try this way.
I haven't. I played Kingmaker though.
I played this game up to Act 3.
Of how many?
You won't survive me.
I so know
the inheritance.
That was based on walking around the time they were making rules for mythic ranks and all
Go
that.
for their heart!
I do know I had gotten over halfway through the game.
This will hurt. A calculated risk. This should do it.
You do not have...
It's that I
No
moved
match
over
for me.
I hate Pathfinder's like weird line of where movement becomes your second action as well.
What's that there?
Did we step on their toes as well?
Let's try this way.
I'll rip you apart!
Got him.
Matricium Turinos.
Pretty much a slightly
Into
movement
the
is your
fray!
bonus action. And you can also sprint.
This will hurt.
They'll beg me to stop!
I'll cut you wide open.
The light! Take you!
Make every strike count.
A calculated risk.
Skeleton.
I know the way.
It's really lucky there was a massive cave system under here that we were thrown into and not just like, you know, crushed under the rocks. Hey guys, what did you talk about while you were standing over there alone? What was that? We got a bit of a late start today, but I think so. I think I'm just gonna get a save down and call it. Because we've been going for an hour and 45-ish, and I'm hungry and I wish to have dinner.
That's fair. I was going to have to head out before too long myself.
Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.